So, yeah, doing good? Yes. Sorry. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigate. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
So, well, how do I put this?
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit. Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more? Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more? Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now? Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night. Then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up! Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well done.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
Cut that out!
Hey.
Okay. All right, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. Just... The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out. I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
I'll just add this.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind. I'll wait for you to grow.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
Where have you been?
Hey! Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade.
Oh!
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
I can see it.
Come on.
Nothing left to be found. A mirror rightly froze to me. Is where I found an empty.
Oh!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a
Oh!
without a sign, without grasping it.
Okay. Oh! Now then. Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right? That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either. Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
We will be counting on you. We will be counting.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. so our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical.
It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Searching all along, confessing while alone without the
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
other side, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. At ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Now then. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Hi!
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right. Do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right!
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait. Joker! Yeah! Focus.
Indeed.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right. Listen up. Do you need something?
You certain?
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. Your turn, Caroline.
You want to release it? It hasn't grown yet. Still taking it out? Gonna switch to a different incense?
The inmate you wish to perform an execution.
Now choose! Looks pretty tough. Can you gather them up? What path do you want? Looks pretty tough.
Let us begin the search. I see.
Looks pretty tough. Done already? What? Justine.
Read here. This persona? You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. To a world beyond this one. I see. A strong persona indeed. Not terrible, but not impressive. Do you really need this? I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Gather them. Well, how's this gonna go? Looks pretty tough. You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Gather them. Well, how's this gonna go? You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? Are you sure? Done already? What? Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew. You wish to perform an execution to a world beyond this one. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Looks pretty tough. I see. Will this truly help you? You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. You okay with this? I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extraordinary power. My.
Can you gather them up? Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong...
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. My.
Now choose! Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. What path do you want? Looks pretty tough. I see. I see. A strong persona indeed. I see. A strong persona indeed. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Now choose! What? No slacking off!
Focus.
Huh? What? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Turnover!
All right.
My fur! My whiskers are burning! Put it out or it'll keep hurting him! Persona!
Persona! Persona! Croatia! Go down!
Luna! Aim! Persona!
Woodland Persona! Satan! Tyson!
Oh, is this a show of sorts, Mr.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are...
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. Somewhere.
Hey! One enemy's enemy is beneath us. It should
Persona!
be easy if you stay focused.
Chernobyl! All right.
Careful there! His health is low! Persona!
Think again, don't you know what you're studying?
Ah! Persona!
No more art. And as I look to the horizon, not a cloud, I've been storming where this goes to cold.
Let's go. The enemy is electrified. Melee may work, but you might get shocked. Persona! Witness my resolve! Nice! Ooh, awesome! Good work, everyone!
All right.
We cleaned up! Let's keep going.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Persona! All right.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now. Not finish you. I'll finish it. Persona! How's this?
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal. It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
How Gungan! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Do it!
All out attack!
Okay. Focus.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
All right, a chest! Joke!
See it.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'll reveal your true form. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Here's not gonna work. Persona! Weak enemy.
This isn't it. Using it.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go. Some other
Weak to
way.
nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Go!
All right, on to the next. You wanna? One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen.
Serves you right.
Whoa! I am thou, thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. I have something. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Here's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
It's time. You're mine.
Nice! Joker took one out!
True. I'll compromise. What did you say?
Not bad.
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 Amazing!
Be careful.
Let's go! How's this?
Hang in there!
Good thinking.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Gone. Do it again, Skull. Super move. Ultra charge. Wait, you're confused. Don't do anything drastic.
What? We're our future together! Please.
Oh, some rare loot!
Amazing!
What?
That punk!
Let's go!
What? Huh?
Last one! Persona! Get it!
Human?
No time to waste! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
I can feel it.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest! Let's open it!
Focus.
This is... Hey!
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Well then.
Hey!
See it.
Indeed.
Ah. Joker!
The effect of the cognitive...
Nice! Well then.
Well.
Whoa! Joker!
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
Hey, listen!
Listen up!
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quick.
Hey!
Well...
Okay.
Yo.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without
Yeah.
a sign, without resting it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Nice
Don't
going!
take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hey! 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 Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a tree. It's telling words not to be told. I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter. At the masquerade.
Okay. What's up? What's up?
Oh!
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Oh, yeah. Well then. Whoa. I see. This is... Okay. Now then. Oh! Hey, hey! Nice. Well then.
Hi!
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
Been searching all along.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect... Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dawn.
Hey. Hey!
Okay, quiet down.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right? Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's... I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about... It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Senpai? Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Okay. Now then.
Hey.
Please, take your time.
I hear that a lot.
I think that'll be fine.
You're kidding.
Indeed. I see. Indeed. I see. Very well. Well then.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. Alright. Alright, which one? We got a new arrival in that's a... You don't break it, okay? Sounds good. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Don't break it, okay? Sounds good. We just got something in that packs quite a punch. That's what your how's that? Alright, which one? Okay, sounds good. Me? You better not use it to pull a prank. You look serious today. That's sure thing. Alright, which one? Kids nowadays don't appreciate the craftsmanship of a wooden grip. Sounds good. You must be scheming to do something. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Alright, which one? Come again. What's up? Yo. Alright.
Sounds good. We got new protective gear in that looks pretty damn close to the real thing. Come again. What's up? Yo. Okay. All right, which one? All right. Sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. All right, which one? Sounds good. Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. That's what you're choosing? You like it? Come again. What's up? Later.
What happened next? Let's do it.
How go?
The you wish to perform an act. Now choose! You okay with this? To a world beyond this one. Looks pretty tough. Will this truly help you? I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. Fusion. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Will it gain new power? I want now for a rebirth.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Well, how's this gonna go? I see. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. I see.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Finished for now? Are you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Hey!
Wow! Okay. Nice going!
Take your time.
Yep. Oh. What shall we do?
Here we go. What do you think? Thanks.
We going or what?
It's time. Chernobyl! Persona! Now Gunkin!
Here he comes!
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
You're done!
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. Amazing, Joker!
For real?
Seriously? I'm so embarrassed.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Yo,
The real question to
Hey!
where have
Oh, yeah.
I'm a shepherd. I post my parade, hiding both face and mind.
Huh?
Justine, read here. This a fee is required, then accept this persona. A fee is required, then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Searching all along, facing twilight home. Without a sigh, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I've closed my hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Feeling down.
Thanks. Hmm? Yeah.
That's not true!
Futaba.
All right.
Come on. Hey, hey. Now then.
Hey.
Welcome back. But yep. Hey, listen! Can I really do this? Excuse me!
Ah, you're back.
Searching all along.
Hey, hey!
Welcome home! Absolutely.
How suspicious.
Here I go. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that.
What did you say? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry about that. Take care.
Hey. Welcome back. But all right. Hey, listen. Thanks. That's...
All right.
Poof! Bye now!
Ah, you're back.
Searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
What'll you do? Onward, inmate.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
Justine. How could this happen? What? Really? What? Are you joking? Hey, inmate! Now, let us return. Now then.
Hey.
You'd like breed here. A fee is required. This is your pop. Such rude. Are you finished?
What?
Your turn, Caroline.
You want to release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Done already?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Good day. Good day. Good day. Huh? Thank you.
To be honest,
I'm not so sure. Yes!
All right.
Goodbye!
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice. Now then. Now then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Can face it while alone. Without a
Okay. What's up? What's up?
All right, then. I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too. Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day'll come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba. But you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
I hunger! Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Hey!
Let's do it.